Hello, my loving YouTube family. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I just, wanted to come on and do a video for you guys and talk to you a little bit about what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, and just like how grateful I am and thankful to be here. Seriously, like, I didn't know I would be here last year. They only gave me 1 year to live. And I don't want to sound like a broken record. As I tell you guys a lot, like last year I was not in this position to be here, to think about, going to a dinner or like, going ice skating with my daughters or any of that, right? I was just more in my head, just thinking about death, thinking about staying alive. And, I wasn't really thinking about death because I was always positive that I needed to find a way to stay alive. But in the back of my head, I'm like, oh my God, what if it doesn't work? What if it didn't, you know, what if everything that I was doing, that I researched, that I should do to heal from cancer, what if those things wouldn't work? Then what? Right? And I just feel so thankful, so grateful to be here. And it puts it in perspective. Like when I get stressed out, um, because when you're in life, like you have things to work on yourself, or things for your kids, things for your house, or things for your job. And sometimes we could lose sight and think like, oh my God, I'm stressed. When in reality, like, you don't have to be stressed. You shouldn't be stressed because you will do what has to get done. You're capable of that. You can do it, right? And it puts it in perspective of like, don't be stressed because what if you didn't get the opportunity to do this? Like, it's not granted that we have the opportunity to do what we do. If our health was taken away from us, we would not have the opportunity to do what we do. So it's not even a matter of like, oh, I have to do this. It's a matter of like, wow, like thank you God. Thank you. I get to do this, I get to work on, you know, studying for a test. I get to work on my daily routine. I get to work on, how I want to schedule my life. I get to work on the things that I choose to do for work. I get to work on these things. I don't have to do these things, right? Because how sad would it be? And I know what it feels like to feel like you're not going to live, right? Because that's what I was told, and that's how I felt. Like, what if I don't get to be here? What if I don't get to be here for my daughters? And, I was just doing some reflection and I was thinking about that. And I'm like, wow, like that was really my reality. That was really my reality last year for me, for my family, for my friends. And it felt terrible. It felt terrible. And, at that time in my life, like I just disengaged from any stress that I had, anything that would add stress, that wouldn't allow me to heal from cancer. Because if you get diagnosed with cancer, you don't want to have any stress in your life. You want to get away from anything that's going to add stress from your life, even if it means leaving like jobs or situations or people that you dearly love and things you love to do. But, if it means like that you have to leave it to heal, then that's something that is crucial for the cancer healing journey. And I can tell you guys that because I underwent a lot of changes. Like I had to leave the classroom during that time. Um, I had to change my daily protocol. I had to leave people behind, in personal relationships and things like that, or friendships. I made the change of like going to bed early and like allowing sleep to regenerate my body, allowing my cells to regenerate while I sleep, letting my good cells eat the bad cells and all of that, right? We hear that definition a lot in autophagy, right? But also in sleep, you get that benefit. And everything I did, the visiting the holistic doctor who told me what supplements I should take, taking my high dosage vitamin C, my ozone, um, that was also like injected, that was an IV, ozone IV, weekly, right? Overdosing on vegetables and fruits that are anti-cancer, and sleeping, right? I mentioned that. Being surrounded by the people you love and that love you, you know, and just like flowing with the gratitude of the present moment and of being here, and just feeling all the gratitude for being alive, right? For each moment, for each breath, and advocating for yourself with doctors at your doctor's visits, taking it slow, not feeling rushed to do anything, right? Following your gut instinct. And yeah, it just made me really emotional and sad because I saw a couple of stories here on TikTok, and and even a movie that I watched yesterday, Pain Hustlers, and how like there's a lot of medication out there that you can take or that's recommended for you to take, and you have to be careful with the side effects. You have to be very careful because you don't know what can come out of that. Like, and even here, like my fellow YouTubers who have shared their cancer stories, and I've got to see the outcomes that they went through, and I'm like, what can I do, like, with my cancer story? Like, what can I do to help people, to help millions of people, to help at least one person, two, three, four, whatever? Like, what can I do? I feel like, am I doing anything to help? Are my story and video here, is it helping people? And I know clearly it has, because a lot of you guys have told me that you've tried the juicing, that you've tried things in the protocol that I did research on and that I followed. And but I'm like, you know is that all I can do, just do my YouTube videos, or is there more I can do to reach more people and create an impact with the living testimony that I have, right, of what I went through, and how, thank God, I am healthy today. And don't get me wrong, I'm human. Yeah, like there'll be a day where I want to eat more carbs than another day, or that I want to eat like things that are sweet, which are things that we should get away from, the sweets and the carbs, when we are on a cancer healing journey. But then I get back to my routine. I get back to what I need to do to stay healthy, because as I told you guys before, let me tell you this again, even though I am like healthy, all my scan shows that I'm past cancer, that I'm no evidence of disease. Even though that is the case, I still continue to take care of myself. I still drink my celery juice daily, at least 5 times a week. I still drink my carrot juice at least 5 times a week. I drink 3 to 4 cups of carrot juice daily, and I drink at least 1 large cup of celery juice daily. I take ginger shots. I make lemon, ginger, and turmeric tea. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. Ever since I got back to the classroom, like, I do drink more coffee than I used to drink when I was not in the classroom yet, like during the healing journey. Um, but I'm hoping that doesn't have a negative effect. It's caffeine, and I have read mixed reviews. Like some reviews say don't have caffeine, some reviews say caffeine can help you. Caffeine does have benefits for your health. Um, so, there's different reviews on that. But like I said, hopefully there's no, like, you know, nothing bad comes from that. But I do go to the doctor. I do visit the oncologist. I do get my cancer blood work periodically. I'm supposed to still get like my CT scans, MRIs, and the other scan that tests for sugar. I forgot, like that checks if any cancer cells attach themselves to sugar. I'm supposed to still get that periodically. Because they said like unless like 5 years have passed, then you're not considered that you're cleared from cancer. 5 years have to pass. So they're going to continue to monitor me. I mean, which I'm grateful for, because some people say, like, oh, how come you're getting monitored if you didn't do chemo? I didn't do chemo, but I did do my cancer surgery. I did get the mass removed through surgery. There's some people that they let the mass in their body heal naturally. But in that moment of my life, I didn't really know much about cancer, holistic cancer healing. And I was devastated and afraid. They told me that it was so dangerous, that it's so big, and like it could be cancerous, because at that point we didn't know if it was cancerous. When I woke up, they told me it was a cancerous mass. So yeah, I went for the surgery. Looking back, I wonder, I'm like, now that I know so much about cancer healing, would I have still done the surgery? Or would I have tried to heal it like naturally? But I don't regret it. I'm glad I got the surgery, and I'm glad that the hospital is monitoring me post surgery and making sure that I'm cleared from cancer. I'm getting cancer blood tests and these scans, and I also get like full blood panels, and we're able to check my vitamin D, how my liver is doing, like all of these different things. So I'm grateful for that. You know, for those that were wondering, like, oh, how come you get to get monitored? Yeah, I had a surgery with my doctors, so I am getting monitored, thankfully. Um, and I truly appreciate the doctors. Like, even though I went through the holistic healing, I appreciate that, what they have been doing for me, and that they have continued to monitor me. But getting back to helping people, like, I feel like, am I not doing enough? Like, am I not. I hate to see or hear the stories of like people dying from cancer. It's just so personal to me, because that could have been me. That could have been me. Again, I was only given 1 year left to live, and here I am. A year later, I'm still alive. And I wish I could do more. I wish I could do more in sharing my story, like having more impact, helping more lives, helping more people. But all I can do is what I can do, and is like continue to share, right? Um, and be creative, and like finding more ways to share the story and help people, and coach them. Whoever needs coaching, like, I can do that. But just like have this feeling inside of me of like I should be doing more, and I want to do more, and I want to help more people. And I know it's not easy to go through a cancer situation. If you're going through one, I'm so sorry. I feel for you. I was there, and in a big way, I'm still there, in the sense that I continue to work on my health, because I don't want to ever think of like having that return. And I have two daughters who I love so much, and my family, and like I want to be here for them and I want to grow with them, and whatever I can do to help, I'm here for you. As always, don't hesitate to reach out on Instagram or here in the comment section. I always go and I read your comments and I try to respond. And I read them, I like them, I heart them. Sometimes I do have the chance to respond. Um, but please, like, don't hesitate to write a comment. I'm here with you. And in this community, we're all here for you to help each other and share any information which can help in your healing journey. Um, it's just a matter of like making a choice on how you want to handle your cancer healing journey. Mm. You know something? I'm gonna ask you guys, like, how do you think I could have a larger reach? How can I help more people in sharing like what has worked for me? Can you guys put any suggestions in the comment section below? I'm interested to see like how you guys would like to have it manifested after our long journey here with all our videos together. What other way could like I reach out to people? I mean, I know obviously I could write a book or I could write some sort of guide. Um, I could write a course. I have a protocol that I shared on a podcast. I shared that with you guys. I believe it's in my comment section as well. In my there's a section here on YouTube. What is it called again? There's where I share pictures and information. I shared it there. I shared it on my Instagram. If you guys go to my Instagram, you guys will be able to see the podcast that I participated in, and I was able to reach a lot of people, thankfully. So check that out. I don't know if you guys have my Instagram, LaRuby Lopez, and yeah, I'd be interested to know. Let me know in the comment section. How can we help more people and reach more people? Because I feel like I could do more. I could do more. I want to do more. I want to help more people. And I miss you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for always being unconditional here with me. And I always think about you guys, and I'm thinking of, what valuable things I can bring to you here. And yeah, let's continue to stay hydrated, continue to stay healthy, even when it's hard. Let's continue to work out and do the things that we don't want to do sometimes, but that we know is good for us, that we know we're going to feel satisfied after they are completed. Taking your supplements, taking your ginger shots, eating your fruits, eating your vegetables, drinking your tea. A tea before bedtime is amazing. I love taking my lemon, ginger, turmeric, and a little bit of black pepper in my tea so that turmeric can expand or, give its potential full power to 1,000%. So yeah, guys, let's continue to do those things that we need to do and not stress about work or things in our lives that we have to do anyway. We just have to find a way that is more beneficial for our health, and doing them so that we have good emotional health, so that the people around us have good emotional health, our kids, and, because we're going to do them anyway. So might as well find a way that is the most beneficial. And, it's funny, like I think about this because I had this opportunity last year of like really thinking and going within myself as I healed from cancer, as I went along my nutrition journey. You know, yeah, guys, it's amazing when you have that time, or when you make the time to just go within, look within, and answer questions, and you get answers that you never thought you would get, right? That sometimes we don't get when we're so busy with life, living the day to day. We're just like so busy that we don't get to think sometimes. So we need to make time for thinking. I could stay here forever, guys. I could stay here forever and talk with you. I love you guys very much. I'll see you guys very soon, and I hope you try that tip. Have your lemon, ginger, and turmeric tea with a little bit of black pepper powder. Um, right before bed, see how you feel. See if you wake up renewed and energized. Let me know how that goes. Please put that down in the comment section below too. Have you tried it already and how have you felt? Or are you going to try it and how did you feel? So, as always, guys, I love you very much. I'll see you soon. Please like, share, and subscribe. And it's okay to accept all your feelings. It's okay to sometimes be reflective, but you got this. No matter the situation, just have faith and hold on to life. Focus on life and living. You got this. I'm here for you. See you soon.